Recently ran into a friend of mine, hadn't seen her in a while. She told me it'd been over 12 months she still had not found a job yet. Well, I politely reminded her that I offered to help her with introductions, people I know. I've been in the business for over a dozen years, yet she never took me up on my offer. And I see that so often. Why are we afraid to ask for help or to accept people's offer to help us? Perhaps we're embarrassed. It might be a sign of weakness if we ask somebody for help. We feel as though people are too busy and we just don't want to be in imposition. Frankly, for me sometimes I feel like it's just easier to do it myself than to ask people for help. Yet we rarely get the same results. There's a story that I was told early on in my career by a man named David Sandler. It's called the BIRDCAGE story. If you were to buy a BIRDCAGE, one of those really cool looking ones, just a cage, no bird, and you were to put that in a high traffic area, maybe in your home or your office, and every time somebody would walk by, you'd always point out, hey, look at my BIRDCAGE, isn't this great? Now the first response would be, well, where's the bird? And you might say, well, I'm looking for the right bird, I haven't found it yet. Researching, I'm saving up money. If you just kept putting it out there to enough people, telling your story, chances are someday you'd show up and there'd be a bird in there. Someone would fill your BIRDCAGE. And so too it is in life. If we put it out there to enough people, tell our story with passion, people will help us. They'll help us fill our BIRDCAGE. Here's a couple practical ideas to implement this concept. Let's say you're looking for a new job. Put it out there to everybody you know, unless of course you're already working, you don't want to tell your current employer, you have to use some discretion. But use social media. Look at your Facebook friends. Who do they know? Look at LinkedIn. Who are your connections connected to that they could introduce you to some folks? Let's say you are new to a charity or you're looking to acquire new donors. So often I see this with charities. People are out there working with researchers, all doing great work, yet they're ignoring the people that they already know, that are already passionate about the organization, that are supporting them. So go to your board members, go to your staff. If you're in a hospital, go to physicians that are in touch with grateful patients. If you're in a college or independent school, go to retired faculty or faculty, alumni, people that love the school, and ask them for help. Show them your plan. See who they know that they can introduce you to. There's a great adage in fundraising. I use it all the time. If you want advice, ask for money. If you want money, ask for advice. It's always best to lead by asking people for advice, asking people for help. So put your BIRDCAGE out there. You'll be amazed at the results you get. If I can help you fill your BIRDCAGE, drop me a line at joe@giftplanningdevelopment.com. Stop by the website, joetumalo.com. We're adding new ideas all the time. Until next time, all the best to you in your work. Put your BIRDCAGE out there. Tweet, tweet.